All right, day one, Rogue Invitational, here with Proven Squad, right? We have, I'm specifically here with Will, but then we also have Tia. The whole gang is here. Went well today. We started off with mainly the rope climb workout, which is really what it came down to with that one, starting off with the wheelbarrow, but it was very much a rope climb workout where managing fatigue kind of turned out to be the big indicator there. Going into it with Will, we were looking at it ahead of time, kind of just planning out of maintaining kind of fatigue throughout and going off at a steady state, and then knowing that the back half was going to be where it really was. And I think it actually even hit more so than most of the athletes were ready to kind of see today. And so those that managed the fatigue a little better and the handled on the backside ended up being the ones that really hit that. For us, it was really cool to watch because Will had a couple up there where he just had to hang on, wait, tag it, and then come down when some other athletes rushed it, failed, and then had to sit down and kind of manage that. And that was exactly actually kind of how we planned out the workout for Will, and kind of goal was sub 11 and he went 10:30. So it was definitely run the way that Will would have expected it, and that was really good, and he got some time to cool down between events, and that was a really great event to watch for us as a whole. I actually think the warm-up area for us versus the games has been actually a little bit nicer. For one, the coaches are allowed in there and we can actually talk through some things a little bit more so, and there's much more of a gamesmanship attitude, and kind of the athletes get to kind of really work in there and kind of a little bit free flow, whereas at the games they kind of were shuffled around a lot. And it was actually a little more packed in and kind of actually harder to work through some things. So I've actually felt like the warm-up area here has been a little bit easier to kind of focus on and move through some stuff. Will did take some time off from the games. It was actually really good for him. He actually ended up gaining about 10 pounds. And that was kind of one of those things where it was tactical, where he just wanted to take some time away, eat a little better, not have to worry about anything, and then getting back into training, he's had a really good flow after the games, lost that weight back off. His conditioning's better than it has been all year long. He's healthy, he's been feeling really good. Spirits have been really good, and so he was able to take off that time, and I think it rejuvenated him. We hit like this little training camp here, got really focused, and training's been really on point each and every week, and he's really not really had any major setbacks with that, and has been able to train all the way through. Going into event 2, we hit a strategic game plan in the warm-up area of trying to wait till about 40 minutes out from the event to kind of think about what type of jumps we were going to do. Will told me that he thought like the best way to go for him was 297, 317, and then the goal was after that 317 to look at either 332 or 337 based on how he felt with that. And based on training, what we've seen is that he's been power cleaning really well, and his jerk has always been really a strong suit, up to 315, 320 lately, and feeling really good. So that felt like a good plan of attack. And so going into that felt really good. We hit up to 295 in the training hall right beforehand, waited just up to the mark before he got out there so that he'd feel nice and fresh, because he was the 5th one to go out on the platform there, which meant that he had more time in between. So that was something we had to take into account there. And so he hit first one, super clean, 297, 317. One thing we wish probably we would have done was have him squat clean that one, and he tried to power clean it, wrote it down into a squat clean. It kind of just threw off his form a little bit, but still was able to manage and hit that. But then going into the 332, which is what the jump was, because that 317 felt a little off, the weight pulled him a little forward because he'd been power cleaning and not kind of getting that going, and that was just one of those things that was a tactical mistake there, and pulled him forward a little bit, tired him out. He still was able to hit the clean, hit the jerk, front squat, and just missed the final jerk, and probably just due to a little fatigue from that first failed rep up clean. And remember to like, subscribe to our Instagram. No, sorry, that's a little bit. Like this post and subscribe to our Proven channel. Is that what more? Okay. So, you guys helping me. So, remember to like this post and then subscribe to our Proven channel, as Shane is putting up behind us. Yeah, for the 50th time.
No, they got it, right?
Yes.
That's how the algorithm works. Thanks,
Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Also, guys, Cass as well. We're gonna add a link if you want to look through the comments. Obviously, she's going through treatment right now for her cancer. Something that we've raised before on our channel as well. If you'd like to donate or be a part of that in any capacity, I'm sure Cass will and ourselves would very much appreciate it. Please look at the section below for more information on that.